The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he... He's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
And they'll come out with a three tight end look on the first play of the drive. To throw is Bridgewater. Flushed out right. And oh, right away, he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Cannon on the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong... And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Aldon Smith able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The intended receiver there, Ian Thomas. But now it'll be 3rd down.
3rd down and 13.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout. The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerge from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Atlanta Falcons. Joey Sly, the kicker, stands ready. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So break. Get out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. On first down, Ryan. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Point after, right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Back to the air, Ryan after the pick six. And he hits his target. This is Luke Stocker. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Ryan. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's got this down to the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Falcons.
Here's Ryan. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big gain.
To throw again on second down, Ryan. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big...
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Atlanta.
A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Bridgewater going to lead the Panthers up here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he'll throw right away. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Number 22.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down. Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
It is one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going for it. Bridgewater. And this is caught. He hits more. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Fourth down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Bridgewater able to get this to Thomas, his tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get advantage that way.
That'll be taken in by Anderson and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 more on that one and another first down.
23-yard line.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28.
Tackled back at the 28-yard line.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. These two teams all tied after one.
7.
On 2nd and 15 now. Bridgewater. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
This is McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
On the carry.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Bridgewater now. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. Here's Bridgewater. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
To throw, Bridgewater. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. 3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. They'll throw again. Bridgewater. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr. Joey Sly on now for the Panthers. And his kick is good. And the Panthers stake claim to a 3-0 lead. They had it 1st and goal, 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds like counterintuitive. But you run out of space to run the deep routes, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, there's just not as much space. They end up having to take 3 there.
Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
And the Falcon 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
This pass into the hands of the running back, Todd Gurley. And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. 2 minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7, our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Ryan able to get this to Gurley. It's a gain of 9 yards, and they're going to have a third down.
9-yard gain on the play, and it's third down.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
They'll run it here with Smith. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now. Second and goal from the 1. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Todd Gurley, a touchdown machine. He scores from a yard out. And the Falcons have retaken the lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
And just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Panthers take over first and 10.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. A throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Here's Bridgewater. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. And again, it's Bridgewater. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Bridgewater again. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. And the Falcons grab it. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot, and that time he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football, because there's always going to be people around.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. From the shotgun, Ryan. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38.
Ain't doing nothing.
And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown.
Touchdown, Panthers.
Short throw pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
The extra point up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
He's brought down by...
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Falcons. Russell Gage, 63 yards. And the Falcons have once again taken the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Got to give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
Another try after the first down sack. Bridgewater, he's got it complete to Thompson. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged
into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
17.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Atlanta.
Now Ryan. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call. In that situation, sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up second.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Bridgewater getting this complete to McCaffrey. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, 47 yards. And the Panthers have taken the lead here in the fourth. Now Joey Sly for the point after. And the lead is up to 5.
Good. Makes the score Panthers 24, Falcons 19. Joey
Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. On the return, here's Hall. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 25 yards that time. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw again, Ryan. And his throw is incomplete. Hayden Hurst, former first-round pick, the intended target. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And it's 3rd down. Ryan will throw again. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. 20! And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards. On 1st down, it's Gurley. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons have taken the lead here in the fourth. He's got the hat trick now of rushing touchdowns. Also has his team the advantage.
And I'm looking at it 2 ways here. If I'm on defense, I don't care what they do now. I can hit as many people as it takes to slowing him down running the football. Even if they want to hit me over the top on play action, I just don't let him beat me that way anymore. And if I'm him, I'm in the huddle calling the plays myself. I don't care what play call comes in. I tell my quarterback, guess what? You're handing it to me again.
And if I'm the quarterback, I'm saying, okay, that sounds good, right?
Smart quarterback.
Here's McCaffrey. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Bridgewater on first down. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll try and chew some clock with Gurley. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left.
At the 36-yard line.
Again, they run with Gurley. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. First down.
Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
50-yard line.
From midfield now, here's Ryan. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 33. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Gurley. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Oh, look at this. Ryan's going to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket. Looking deep for Julio. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Justin Burris, but he will not be able to bring it back. My goodness, what a bizarre ending. The kind of decision that could get a quarterback released before he gets back to the locker room. But fortunately for him and his crew, the ball game is over.
Panthers 24.
Down to the final play. That's where we win in this one, a dramatic finish. And I know that the field goal was going to be pretty long, but to not kick the field goal, at least take the chance to win there with 3, what did you think, partner?
You know that in pregame, as he warms up, the kicker gets with the special teams coach, and they figure out a number in both directions, all right, versus win, no win, if it's a possibility, whatever it is. And they give a number to the head coach. This is where I'm good from. Between here and here, maybe that wasn't the number he gave him today.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.